Welcome to the realm of the Crimson Sage. I'm Mark, the Crimson Sage himself, and here to give a walkthrough on the Strike Force mission table for 40k. Now, this is intended for Strike Force missions, so it's a standard 44x60 board. And we're going to have a player place terrain here, but we've gone ahead and placed everything in advance to give you an idea of how the board works. This board is called Central Park, but no friends are to be found here, and there's absolutely no coffee. It's built around two sets of buildings surrounding a heavily wooded area. This is a little different than other common tournament settings because it's not yet in ruins, and the central area is not a section of walls. The first set of buildings are full blockbusters. They're 3 levels high with a couple of balconies. Unlike other buildings, they're not breachable, so units need to go over or around. There's no going through. They're big pieces, covering an area of 12 inches wide and 8 inches deep. These pieces are area terrain with the rules of exposed position, obscuring, light cover, and scalable. Next up are the medium-sized buildings. These are 2 levels with some cover on top and are 8 inches wide and 4 inches deep. These pieces are area terrain with the rules of defensible, breachable, obscuring, light cover, and scalable. The small buildings are just simple storefronts with some doors and windows. They're very similar to the medium-sized buildings, except without an established second level. These pieces are also area terrain with the rules of defensible, breachable, light cover, and scalable. There are a couple of smaller woods as well that can be positioned where needed. These pieces are area terrain with the rules of defensible, difficult ground, dense cover, and breachable. At the center of the board is a big section of woods. This differs from many other tournament boards that usually have a couple of high walls. Note that this terrain has the obscuring keyword, which means it also blocks line of sight. This piece of area terrain has the rules of defensible, breachable, dense cover, and obscuring. One thing I miss about a lot of terrain is the absence of everyday things, like cars. This board has 4 cars per player. Now each of the cars must be placed within 1 inch of another car. The cars themselves are obstacles with the rules of light cover and defensible. And there is the Central Park board. It's a fun setup with lots of buildings and line of sight blockers. It also has the potential for big lanes of fire and is well suited to heavy vehicle armies. Thanks for checking us out. Stay tuned for more terrain walkthroughs. This is Mark from the Realm of the Crimson Sage, signing off.